So my name is Jared Holden. I'm a dairy and beef farmer here in Gorn, County Kilkenny. This farm here is about 46.5 hectares, using mostly as a dairy platform, and we have another out farm where we rear our beef cattle. So before using the response paste, there was a few things to consider. It was not only infections occurring, whether that be scour, pneumonia, it was also the rate of transmission and ensuring that calves actually thrive, because they can be stunted very easily if any infection gets into a calf early, because if they get stunted now, then that's going to carry on through their lifespan. The main health challenges we're probably looking at is usually issues to do with scours, pneumonias, any infections like that, because they impacted how the calves thrive. And if the thrive gets affected now at the early stage, it tends to carry on. So before we were using Provita, we were just using the standard practices. So just keeping bedding clean, keep all the feeders clean, make sure they got their colostrum in. There was always going to be that calf that was a bit weaker, or a calf that struggled to start, or had trouble drinking, or trouble getting up. Since using Provita, it's just kind of helped balance that out, because now there's more of a guarantee that all the calves are going to thrive together. The Provita response paste was initially recommended to us by a vet, and initially we weren't really sure what to expect from it, because often you try products and maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. But what we've seen during the calving seasons, it's actually made a massive impact to the calves. So when it comes to administering the paste, what we did here, we actually incorporated it into our routine with calving already. As I would normally spray the navel of the calf, that's when I give the response paste with it, because then it ties into a routine we already have, and it makes the whole thing easier, because then it's streamlined, it's easy to add into your system, and every farmer is going to be spraying the navel of a calf, so it makes as much sense to give the response paste then. We've seen less transmission of disease in terms of scours and pneumonias. We've seen improved thriving in the calves, so calves that are able to get going quicker, they're able to take to feed, meal. There's no issues with weakness in calves. Overall, it gives the calf the best possible start. I'd say the benefits are mostly, it's really maintained a high level of consistency among the calves. So there's no issues with that one calf that's a bit behind the rest of them, or there's one calf that's taken all the milk from the other ones when they're being fed. They're all staying at a consistent level. It's so much easier to deal with as a whole. It's a very impressive product. Because as I said, you get a lot of products coming through, where you might try something and it won't work. But this is one that it's definitely made a massive difference to the farm.